The child that is being led to school is only being taught how to lead children to school. Welcome to section 4 of chapter 22 of the Holy Quran. It begins with sign 20. Let's go. وإذ بوانا إبراهيم مكان البيت أن لا نشرك أن لا نشرك بي شيئا. وإذ, behold, we pointed the site. Bawana, we pointed the site. Bawana Ibrahim. Makanan. Makanan is a site. Makanan. Makan al-Baiti. To Abraham. We pointed the site to Abraham of the sacred house. Sacred is in brackets. Makan al-Baiti. Of the house. Without the brackets, it is of the house. Makan al-Baiti. And la nushrika be shay'an. Saying also is in brackets. Saying, associate not anything, into brackets again, to worship with me. Without all the brackets, it reads, behold, we pointed the site to Abraham of the house, then inverted commas, associate not anything with me. Watahir beiti lita ifina. Watahir beiti lita ifina. And sanctify my house. Tahir is sanctify. Watahir beiti, my house. Sanctify my house for those who compass it round. Ta ifina. So it's just one word in Arabic. Ta ifina means those who compass it around. There's no word like that in English. No good bacho. Ta ifina. Waka imina, or stand up. Ka imina, or stand up for prayers. Waka imina, those who stand up for prayers. Waruka, warukai, 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 sujud, warukai shudud, warukai shudud, or prostrate themselves, But then we have in brackets, therein in prayer. So those who encompass the house stand up and prostrate themselves in prayer, like the prophets used to do, included Jesus Christ, Al-Masihu Isa alayhi salam. And that was sign 26 of section 4 of chapter 22 of the Holy Quran. Chapter 22 being Surah Al-Hajj. We are talking about Hajj, the pilgrimage to Mecca. There is commentary to read, 2 in 1, 2797 and 2798. 2797 and 2798. Let's go to 97 first. It's against site, the site. Mm. The site of Makkah was granted to Abraham, into brackets, and his son Ismail or Ishmael, mm, for a place of worship that was to be pure, into brackets, without idols. The worship being paid to God, the one true God, not the gods that Abraham's parents used to worship. Brackets closed. And universal without being reserved, and universal without being reserved, into brackets, like Solomon's temple, like Solomon's temple of later times. Solomon's temple of later times. So, for those of us who don't know, Abraham came into existence or into living long time before uh, King Solomon or Prophet Solomon. Muslims say Prophet Solomon, Christians usually say King Solomon, mm, but they both apply anyway. Of Solomon's temple of later times, brackets close, to any one people or race, to any one people or race. 98 now, 2798. Mm. It's against Ifina. It's against Ifina, those who compass it around. Uh, compare chapter 2, sign 127. Compare chapter 2, sign 1. Compare chapter 2, sign 125. Rather, I'm sorry, pardon me. Mm. Compare chapter 2, sign 125. Note that here the word Ka'imin, that's standing up. Ka'imin, standing up. The word Ka'imin, into brackets, who stand up for prayer. Okay. Into brackets, who stand up for prayer, occurs in place of Akifin, who use it as a retreat. So Ka'imin means standing for prayer, and Akifin, into brackets, who use it as retreat. Uh, Full stop. So this Akifin should be in chapter 2, sign 121. Bracket close, full stop. In practice, the meaning is the same. In practice, the meaning is the same. Full stop. Those who go for a retreat to the Kaaba stay there for the time being. Stay there for the time being. I don't know if I have to say it might be those who go there for Umrah. I don't know. Stay there for the time being. That's the only difference. Otherwise, they mean the same, Akifin and Ka'imin. Ka'imina or Akifina. All right. Now we go to slide 27. Oh, I like this part. Mm. It's been in my head and in the heads of many Muslims. Um, وأذن في ناس وإذن في ناس بالحج يأتوك رجالا وأذن في ناس بالحج يأتوك رجالا, into inverted commas, and proclaim the pilgrimage among men, colon, they will come to thee on foot. Very beautiful sentence. Rhyming. وَأَذِنْ فِي نَاسِ بِالْحَاجِ يَأْتُوكَ رجالا and proclaim the Hajj among men. They will come to thee on foot. Mm, رجالا, they will come to thee. Yatuka, Yatuka, they will come to thee. Mm, uh, وعلى كل دامر يأتينا من كل فج عميق on foot, and on every camel, however there is brackets, the brackets comes after and mounted on every camel. Mm, mm. وعلى كل دامر, and mounted on every camel. The mounted is in brackets because it's not there in the Arabic text side. Mm. كل دامر يأتينا من كل فج عميق. On every camel, lean, Lean, lean into brackets on account of journeys, brackets close, lean on account of journeys through deep and distant mountain highways, deep and distant mountain highways. من كل فج عميق, من كل فج عميق, through deep and distant mountain highways. That's كل فج عميق. Commentary 2799. Commentary 2799. When the pilgrimage was proclaimed, people came to it for every quarter. People came to it for every quarter, near and far. I don't know, viewers, pardon me if I'm rather making a mistake, but here I think it's rather from every quarter. People came to read from every quarter. The English side here is for every quarter. Pardon me, there is no mistake whatsoever on the Arabic side, but when it comes to the English side, I think it may be a mistake. Like I say, pardon me, and may God forgive me if it's not a mistake. Mm. People came to read from every quarter. That's my correction, but here is for every quarter. I don't know. Near and far, comma, on foot and mounted. Mm. Rijalan, on foot and mounted. Mounted is ala kulli da mirin. Ala kulli da mirin. Mounted. Allah. That's all. Kulli da mirin is camel. Full stop. The lean camel, Lean, and it's in brackets. Lean camel is in, yes, it's in inverted commas. Lean camel is in inverted commas. The lean camel coming after a fatiguing journey through distant mountain roads typifies the difficulties of travel, which pilgrims disregard on account of the temporal and spiritual benefits referred to in the next verse. So Muslims are not bothered, even if they have to go through winter and summer at the same time. If it's winter, they will go. If it's summer, they will go. If the weather should change from summer to winter while they are traveling, they will go. Whatever it is, they will go. If it's raining, they will go. If وأزم في ناس رجالا يعطوك في وأذن في ناس بالحج يأتوك رجالا. Whatever be the case, they will go. You, if you ask them to go, they will come to you. Uh, as referred to the next verse or next sign, as if I have to say it, if I have to. So that was commentary 2799 to sign 27. We now go to sign 28. Mm, li- ليس ليشهدوا ليشهدوا منافع لهم لي ليس no sorry ليشهدوا منافع لهم. Mm. That they may witness يشهدوا, that they may witness the benefits therein. Mm. منافع لهم therein. To witness the benefits, sorry, it's rather to witness the benefits provided for them, lahum. The word provided is in brackets. That the brackets is simply reads, that they may witness the benefits for them. ليشهدوا sorry ليشهدوا منافع ليشهدوا منافع لهم. To witness the benefits for them. There is a commentary against that. We will do it when we finish, and that was 800. Mm. In fact, there are two other commentaries apart from that for the same sign. Mm. Manafi'a, where is it? Yes, Manafi'a lahum. ويذكروا ويذكروا اسم الله في أيام معلومات في أيام معلومات في أيام معلومات. ويز ويذكروا أسماء الله في أيام معلومات. Pardon me. And celebrate the name of God. And celebrate the name of God. ويذكروا اسم الله. Celebrate the name of God. Asma'u. يذكروا أسماء. Sorry. يذكروا أسماء الله. To celebrate the name of God. في أيام معلوم. Through the days appointed. معلوم, appointed. To celebrate the name of God through the days appointed. There is another commentary against the days. معلومات. على ما رزقنا على ما رزقه على ما رزقهم من بهيمة على ما رزقهم من بهيمة الآن آمين من بهيمة الآن آمين. And celebrate the name of God through the days appointed over the cattle which he has provided for them, into brackets, for sacrifice. Allah ma razaqana alama razakahum, which he has provided for them, min bahimatin al-an'ami, al-an'ami, over the cattle, mm, over the cattle and army. Fakulu minha wa at'imu ba'isa, wa at'imu ba'isal fakira, ba ba'isal ba'isal fakiran, or ba'isa al fakiran, ba'isal fakiran. Pardon me for bad reading. I think the point will be made anyway. Okay. Pointed over the cattle, which he has provided for him, for them, razaka into brackets for sacrifice. Then eat ye thereof, and feed the distressed ones in want. Eat in thereof, and feed the distressed ones in want. Fakulu, fakulu minha, eat in thereof, wa at'imu al-ba'isal fakiran, distress, in want, sorry, fakiran, those in ones in need, ones in want, fakiran. Then eat ye thereof, fakulu minha, wa at'imu, and feed, and feed the distressed ones among them. Wa at'imu alba isa fakiran. There are three commentaries: one against cattle, the third one against cattle, the second one against days, and the first one against provided for them. Let's go there. 2800. Commentary note 2800. There are benefits both for this our material life and for our spiritual life. Of the former kind are those associated with social intercourse, that's material life, with social intercourse, which further straight and increase knowledge, and further straight and increases knowledge, full stop. Of the latter kind, that's spiritual one, spiritual side of it. Of the latter kind are the opportunities of realizing some of our spiritual yearnings in sacred associations that go back to the most ancient times. So many people like to go to have a feeling of spirituality that Abraham and Ishmael, alayhima salam, experienced. Every believing Muslim aspires to go there, which I haven't done anyway yet. Let me put yet there. Whether I'll go or not, I don't know. Okay. Of the most ancient times, full stop. Of both kinds may be considered the opportunities which the pilgrimage provides for strengthening our international brotherhood. For strengthening our international brotherhood. Full stop. We go to the third part, the third commentary to the same sign, 28, and that is 2901, which is 2901. No, 28 rather, 2801, which is against, hmm, pardon me, 2801. No, so we are going to 2801 rather. We're going to 2801. Where is it? Yes. Oh, I think we've read it. 2801. Okay, I don't think so. 2801. The three special days of Hajj are the 8th, 9th, and 10th of the month of Zulhijjah. Hmm. And the 3 subsequent days of Tashriq, colon. Tashriq is spelled Tashriq. It's an Arabic word, Tashriq, mm, colon. See the rights explained in note 217 to chapter 2. I don't know if before then we started reading the commentary. I think we started reading the commentaries around the 7th chapter. Pardon me, viewers, you may not be able to go there. To chapter 2. Uh, See note 217 to chapter 2, sign 197, and to chapter 2, sign 917, full stop. But we may ordinarily include the first 10 days of Zulhijjah in the term. The first 10 days of Zulhijjah in the term. In the term. So maybe instead of the 8th, 9th, and 10th, it start from the first day, if I understand it right. And that was commentary 2801. We now go to the third commentary, 2802, against the word cattle. The great day to commemorate, the great day of commemorative sacrifice, the great day of commemorative sacrifice, into brackets, Idul Adha, the great day of commemorative sacrifice, into brackets, Idul Adha, is the 10th of Zulhajj, is the 10th day of Zulhajj, colon. The meat then killed is meant to be eaten for food and distributed to the poor and needy. Fakiran. To the poor and needy, fakiran or fakiran. And that is the last part of the commentary of sign. Sorry, that's the last commentary to sign 28. We now go to sign 29. Tumma, 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 liyakdu tafa'ahum waliyu waliyufu waliyufu nuzurahum. Then let them complete the rites prescribed. Tumma liyakdu tafa'ihum, their rights prescribed for them. Waliyufu yazurahum, for them, fulfill their vows. Mm? You who fulfill their rights, fulfill nuzurahum, their rights. Oh, sorry, their vows, fulfill their vows. Mm? Nuzurahum وليتوفوا بالبيت العتيق. Uh, and again is in brackets, and again circumambulate, circumambulate the ancient house, circumambulate the ancient house. Mm. Uh, وليتحفوا بيت بيت العتيق, circumambulate the ancient house. Circumambulate is spelled Circumambulate. Circumambulate the ancient house. وليتوفوا البيت العتيق. And that was sign 29. Yes, sign 29. We now go to the commentaries to read. There are two in one. 2803 is against the word complete the rights prescribed. 2803. 2803. Tafath. Tafath is Arabic word. Tafath. Dash. The superfluous growth on one's body. The superfluous growth on one's body, such as nails, hair, etc., which is not permitted, to remove in ihram, which is not permitted to remove in ihram. Full stop. These may be removed on the 10th day when the Hajj is completed. That is the rite of completion. They may be removed on the 10th day of the Hajj. When on the 10th day, sorry, they may be removed on the 10th day when the Hajj is completed. That is the rite of completion. Okay, we now go to the next sign, 2804. 2804. It's against the vows, the word vows. The pilgrimage is completed by the performance of these rites. Full stop. The pilgrim should carry in mind the purification he gained in performing his pilgrimage. But our Hajj goers do it. Do they have it in mind? The pilgrim should carry in mind the purification he gained in performing his pilgrimage. In other words, the purification they have there should remain with them till death. Then comes the final tawaf. Then comes the final tawaf. That was, I'm lost. Distributed to the poor. Okay. Okay, that was 2803. Note 2803. We now go to note 2804. uh, and it's against the word vows. It- I think that's what I've done. Pardon me. I think we finished it. The pilgrimage is completed by the performance of these rites. The pilgrim should carry it in mind the purification he gained in performing this pilgrimage. Then comes the final tawaf. That's commentary 2804, the second part, commentary to sign 29. Viewers, we shall end here. When we come back, we shall continue. Uh, we shall go to sign 30. We shall go to sign 30. Uh, and hopefully we will go to the end, God willing, by then. We'll go to the end of the section. Sign 30, sign 31, sign 32, and sign 33 when we come back, God willing. Thank you very much. Bye bye. May God be with you all.